A newborn kitten, 1 day old.
3 newborn kittens.
They now drink cow's milk from a pan, and they can have all the milk that they want. They try to scare each other, but it's only a friendly wrestling match. Ouch! You were brave to fight, kittens. One of them seems to think that Mother's tail is a toy. Now the kittens are ready for a little frolic.
Goodbye, kitten. Now I must take your brother to the postmaster.
His fur stands up on end. What a fierce-looking kitten. Look out, kitten. Now, what will the kitten do? He doesn't run away.
All right, good evening, everyone. We've got a great night of Twilight Struggle for you here. We have Team Illinois captain Derek Miller taking on Peter Frantz in the Midwest League Finals. This is a best of 3. We are playing, according to Derek, at least 2 games tonight. Peter was the higher seed and picked sides. He went with the USSR, so both players are getting their preferred side, I would say. Here, I've got Matt and Frank along with me. Guys, what do you think of Derek's opening hand here?
I've seen a lot worse. This looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say this is a great hand.
Yeah, getting a lot of value probably from containment. That's probably my headline. Obviously, CNS is pretty reasonable too.
I think with the Gaul, containment makes sense.
Yeah, the instant fixing the Gaul, like that, even though it's 1 extra op, the tempo you get from just being able to take France in 1 turn makes it actually worth, I think, more than 1 op.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And a relatively weak headline from Peter there with Asia. Yeah. Containment, it's going to be 4 ops because we're going to event CNS and we got a 4 op. But like Frank said, you get a lot of extra value out of De Gaulle. You also get extra value out of Decall, just being able to chill with that with your card for blockade too. So it's a sneakily good containment hand, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's always the chance, obviously, the Soviets will give you CIA on turn 1, which you'll get an extra op from.
Yeah, so Peter's going to roll real nicely there on Iran.
Yeah.
So at DEFCON 3, are you just doing an Egypt? I would coup with a 4 op if I'm going to take a coup.
I would probably coup that back with Asia scored, yeah.
Yeah, I would coup that back. Now you're just giving him a coup on Egypt or Panama and you get no mill ops.
Yeah, I think I was okay with the coup there too, because the 3 is really impactful if you use a 4 op card, of which you have plenty.
Yeah.
Right. This play is fine too. I doubt Peter wants to take another coup on Egypt. Well, maybe if he has a good enough card, might be willing to.
I didn't really like this play actually because he doesn't need a race to Thailand. Or because he probably doesn't have Vietnam revolts, right? Because that's why he scored Asia in the headline. he's not going to have any access.
It's just
Well,
this.
Yeah, I guess D-stall, but even if he puts 2 of the ops into there, or even 1, that's a good make him like waste it.
Yeah, so Derek, what are we gonna do 3 France, 1 Thailand? Is that what we're doing with this?
Yeah, that seems pretty
Yeah.
reasonable.
Gotta do at least more than 2 in France, so yeah.
I don't like just giving up on it because you're getting Lao access too. And I know it's score. I think this is right.
I agree.
The other
Yeah.
thing you could do is you could just play Comic-Con, but then you're still not able to take. Yeah, this is right.
Yeah, and you definitely want to get rid of the Gaul there, I feel.
Yeah.
I am a bit surprised that Peter headlined Asia with D-stall. I mean, could have just been his only headline. But there is obviously the chance you can sneak off a domination.
Yeah, I was a little
D-stall
surprised
into
by that too.
Thailand.
Yeah, because if you went to Thailand there, it just doesn't do the Venezuela op with Asia unscored. He is decently likely to get that dom off. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, it depends on the Iran coup, which turns out Peter did roll high. Oh, he had Sot Govs as well. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that headline now.
Yeah, now Derek, that's a lucrative coup.
Yeah.
And he hits
Yeah,
it.
and he went big. Yeah, 4-op.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta guarantee that you kick him out for sure.
And also, he had to use a 4-op, right? You're not going to obviously coup
He
with
was-
decal or DNS.
Yeah, yeah. CIA?
Okay.
Interesting.
I always like seeing that. Like, usually the Soviets can get rid of CIA pretty easily turn 1. But
Yeah,
that keeps
I was
that.
just surprised that he played D-stall before CIA.
Yeah.
That did get him Thailand though.
Yeah.
And he had UN, so I think I like that. I like that play from Peter. And we are seeing, yeah, he has not had another headline so far.
Well, I would say Sock Govs is a decent one.
Yeah, that's fair. Nothing really to follow it though. Okay.
Yeah.
So
No, but just to mess with Derek in Europe is always impactful.
So I understand Portugal there, but I wonder if that was the most urgent use of those 2 ops, like maybe just taking Algeria. We need to actually, I would have liked to get to Brazil there so we could go to Uruguay next AR.
So would have been
I
an
think
issue.
Portugal could have waited.
Yeah, well. So this has to be at least 1 more France. I would love maybe even 2 more because I'm scared.
I do one for. I do think we want to get out of Venezuela. A 4-op coup. Yeah, okay. I put down 1.
I don't know. Like with Venezuela at 3, I think Peter's
3?
automatically coupping Panama, so I'm not too scared about it.
Yeah, and with him being in Chile, I think you take the chance on Panama over Venezuela.
Yeah, and I mean, also a very good chance he just fixes Thailand instead of cooing.
That's
Yeah.
true. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm good. The last card I saw was Purge, and I'm very glad to see that because this is not very good. Besides that,
But can we headline it? Like that's all of Derek's ops almost.
yeah, I'm more. I don't think we're headlining. I'm more glad to see it because we're not getting Purge.
Right, yeah.
It would be a nightmare.
And we have to deal with the blockade and decal situation with nothing to even ditch the blockade. So yeah, this is a much more annoying hand than turn 1.
Yeah, I would say you space decal and hold blockade here.
Yeah, I think so.
You have to, yeah.
Yeah.
We can give Korean War, hopefully, and possibly end up with South Korea if we hit that roll. To me, like this is probably just a Formosan.
Korean War might be a good AR7 in case
You
you
want to
lose.
do that fast so he doesn't get the ops in there, right?
Yeah, yeah. I I always think like if you can do it AR7 and it flips, then you go 2-1 and then you make him have another decision next turn. But yeah, if he puts ops in, then he might put ops in anyways if he's going to fix Thailand. Like take
Yeah,
Thailand and
especially if Peter, I don't know his propensity to play China card, but yeah, certainly could see ops into Korea quickly. Nasser makes all the sense in the world there.
It's very annoying.
the national rejoicing over the so-called liberation. Colonel Nasser, Egyptian leader and hero of the moment, is mobbed as he tries to make his way through Port Said. The occasion, well, that was
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
yeah, that makes sense.
Colonel Nasser had decided to do that in person.
Libya's a good country there to take.
I think I'd coup Iran
Yeah,
with the 3.
yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, if you get access to pack, that's pretty big.
Now we have the war, but that's okay. I would go just a touch bigger. I like this target though. Okay, never mind. Derek's perfect.
You felt the 6 coming, so it was all good. Yeah, that's a big loss for Peter.
Yeah. Because that made Derek's scariest region look a lot better, and yeah, just fantastic access for him.
No, he might not be worried if he has IP war though.
Well, I mean, he's going to push the envelope, and I think you just take your chances here. Yeah, you feel that?
Well, I think you just start with 1 in it, right?
Yeah. I would agree with 1. I mean, I like going to Brazil. Afghanistan also, if you want to get like another point there.
I don't mind, because the only way that we're not going to end up in this exact same situation, unless you're thinking you just want to put 1 in there and then Peter takes India and then you're going to take Afghanistan and Pakistan.
Yeah.
Because to me, this is just the IP war situation. So I don't mind doing it quickly.
I guess we end up at the same place, but I just feel there's not a requirement to instantly take Pakistan there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'd rather see Brazil be taken here or move into Iraq.
Yeah, Algeria also very important.
Algeria too, yeah. Or Angola.
Oh, free Marshall Plan.
I don't mind that for Peter, honestly. Oh, that's a man who doesn't have IP war. Okay. I don't mind Peter. He's probably not contesting Europe, so.
Its purpose should be the revival of a
all right, I think you do Korean War.
so as to permit the emergence of political and social.
See if you can sneak it off.
In which free
Yeah, and then you're putting 2 ups into Korea either way. Because right now this is probably your last chance to give that event. Where if it does hit, you won't immediately give up control of the country.
Right.
In the future,
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
provide a cure.
Now the only thing is if he does not have IP war or AI war, you are giving him mill ops. But given this hand, I think you have to play it either way.
Oh yeah, you're playing it either way.
Yeah.
Now, one thing, we are allowing flip of Pakistan right now, but I think that's fine. It doesn't affect Dom.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
CIA is in the discard, so if Peter wants to give up the China card, yes, do this.
Yep, love it.
And I love that.
Even better.
Yeah, that's great.
Now we might see China card, although does Peter actually need South Korea? Well, he could use China card to take South Korea, or maybe now he'll use China to flip Pakistan.
Well, just from a battleground position, he will need 1 more so it doesn't go even.
Yeah.
And with Formosan in effect, he would probably want 1 more anyways.
Yeah, do you like that, Jeremy? Either flipping Pack or just taking Korea?
I would just take Korea. I think this is fine.
Okay, yep.
Peter's got a lot to do now. He's got a lot of overprotecting to do with the China card coming to Derek now. Space is good here, I think.
Yeah, and I think taking Korea makes sense because if you're not holding IP, you don't want to flip Pakistan and then just lose it to IP war.
Yeah, and this is enough for Dom. He doesn't need to just take, like exactly what Matt said, just taking one battleground was enough. He didn't have to flip it. And why not take
Yeah, Pakistan flip is more greedy, I guess.
and take the 3-stab over the 2-stab too?
Right.
Sure.
Yeah. Gives protection from brush war.
Yeah, we gotta fill Brazil.
Our efforts are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate.
Just grab Indonesia to get started there. You can put an op into Iraq.
Yeah, I like Indonesia, Iraq.
Don't want to do Saharan until AR7 since
I
we
mean,
have ops.
I don't hate Uruguay, right? Because that might force Peter to divert ops into Argentina instead of overprotecting Asia.
Yeah, I was thinking Uruguay as well a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. I was thinking Uruguay for our last AR, but that also makes sense.
Because I imagine Derek's really wanting to cram this purge into Thailand.
Yeah, he's got to be overprotecting some stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, grabbing Dom in Middle East makes sense.
Yeah, one into a Korea. You could just jam a Korea. I don't hate
I
that.
would put at least 2 there just so if you redraw a 4-op, you have the opportunity to take it right. Although he does have China cards, so he can already take it right away.
Yeah,
but
Derek doesn't like playing the China card though.
Yeah.
I think
So
one
rather
more
use
South
the-
Korea and one more Uruguay. You can also go Saharan here if you want.
Yeah.
I like this because now he has to have, if he places influence instead of cooing, he has to play a 4-op to take both South Korea and Argentina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
And then Argentina might just be coot anyways.
We are blessed with the IP war. That's always nice.
Yeah, that could be a good headline here.
Oh, he played China, so actually maybe this is correct. I have him with Europe, Truman, USJ, Romanian, AI War, and Warsaw.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
Or I don't know if you're missing any, but that we haven't seen any of those.
Definitely not missing any. If anything, I was worried I had too many.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, IP war it makes sense.
Yeah, with Asia scoring redraw, definitely.
Yeah,
This would be a huge hit if the IP war is successful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Peter has the AR1 Europe dump here.
Yeah, he's gonna lose some countries though, but yeah.
Well, he'll give up a coup in Algeria, I guess. But actually, no, Derek's gonna probably take.
I would take South Korea.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
well, so
yeah.
just taking South Korea doesn't save him from Dom, though, right? So do you think it's crazy to just go to Argentina to South Korea?
Actually, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
We once again don't have a good card to blockade away. I think if you can space the China card, you should be able to blockade it away. Not that we'd really want to do that, but
How would you blockade it away? Blockade says you have to discard it.
I know you can't. I'm just saying, like, you can do some stuff with the China card. You can't do all the stuff, though. And Derek does go for that. I like this play a lot.
Yeah, it's a good play. I think he might just take a coup here though. Actually, a coup on Iraq is pretty bad for Derek right now.
Yeah, big Iran coup necessitates
Or
a
Iran, I mean,
response.
yeah.
And I think that's what we're getting.
Not
Oh,
Panama.
okay.
Ooh, that was a good save there.
Yeah, unfortunately, you have to. Well, you can go on country count. I was going to say you have to make USJ free, but no, you don't.
Yeah, country counted.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 5, right?
Yeah, I don't see Peter being able to take this down back. I mean, he could play 3 ops. He could go Vietnam, Afghanistan, but then we can flip Lao. We
Does
just
he even have a playable card that we know?
not that we know. We know 4 of his 5. He has Truman, USJ, Romanian, and AI War. So this should
Yeah.
work for Derek.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Oh, that's a
good
big
redraw.
yeah. Yeah.
I hate to, you can flip Lao, right?
Yeah, I mean you're gonna need to, yeah.
Because now we know he can't do anything about that.
What
Although
is what is cards now?
Take Taiwan? No, that doesn't do it.
AI War, or does that do it? No, it's be 7 to 7, right? 2,
Yeah.
6, yeah. Now that makes sense.
Drop that Asia.
Real fast.
Space that decall again.
Yeah, that's a nice redraw to get rid of that again.
It
Yeah.
does not really look like D-stall was invented at all.
No. Well, when you have to use it in Asia, that kind of like neuters it, and then when you give a coup up on one of the placements of it, that really negates the whole.
Where'd all 4 D-stall ops go? Only one went to Thailand, right?
One
Oh,
went
and
to one went to
Algeria.
Thailand, one went to Chile, one went to
Venezuela, Algeria. Yeah.
Venezuela, which got cooed away because he didn't drop DEFCON, and then one went into Africa.
Yep.
So you got 3 of the 4 countries, but it just is not really like 2 of the countries aren't really. You should be able to get without using D-stall normally. Let's see. Jamming. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's a good play.
So I think we don't want to forget about West Germany. I would like to get to Saharan here. I mean, these are ops that need to be placed, but I wonder if Saharan's more valuable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might do
think
Saharan. Panama.
Yeah,
I like that better.
I mean, you have to do Panama. You can't leave that open.
Okay.
Well, Sadat is nice. ABM is nice. Salt is good.
It's gonna be a defectors headline.
I mean, that's tough to do because he knows you're
Oh,
holding
that's
it.
that. Never mind. That's known because that came out turn 3, didn't it?
Yeah. I mean, you could still do it just to see, like if you want to play that kind of mind game, I guess. But that's always tough.
Yeah. Well, it's mostly tough for Peter because he might have something good that he wants a headline, but he knows Derek might defect it.
Yeah,
So
but
really-
but then you get into the mindset of like, okay, if you're Derek and you do defectors, is he playing a US card because he expects you to do that, or is he playing a good card because he doesn't think you're going to play defectors?
I could even see this ABM being used for ops. Yeah, just take Argentina and Nigeria.
And here is the mind game. So ABM is nice, but what are we doing with this ABM? Are we just taking Argentina back and doing something with the other op?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Take Argentina and maybe Nigeria.
That's a good coup target, though, right?
Yeah, but you can counter coup.
That's true.
That's annoying. Yeah, that's one thing we didn't accomplish in the early war is walk to Angola and
But
Zaire.
you can. I mean, if it might be a waste, but you can just jam 3 in there and he can't take it.
Well, I actually like doing this with the 4th op because now we do have Zaire access.
Yeah.
Although I think the way this is going to go is we're going to be taking a coup. So Peter should still be able to get Zaire first unless we coup Angola. This is weird. We'll see what happens.
Well, I think Peter might want to coup in South America to get at least one more country back, but we'll see.
Yeah, he sure
Big
does.
ol' coup.
Could be Panama. No, this makes sense.
Oh,
Well, this is actually interesting for Derek because are you going to take it or are you
yeah,
going to
you
take
can
it?
take everything now, right? Nigeria, Zaire, and Argentina.
Yeah, you could take all of it, but then
You
you're
can even
giving
overprotect Zaire.
yeah. But you're going to give him another coup on one of those.
Yeah, so you're going to give him a coup. I think this is right. My crazy talk idea would be Argentina, Zaire, and a poke of Angola. This is perfectly fine, though.
Yeah, with South African unrest, I don't know.
Well, it's just that the thinking is that if you do that, then you get Angola if he coups a different African country.
Yeah.
This is fine too. I don't know that we're gonna could event salt.
Or what, ABM again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, get it
Yeah,
down
I
there.
like this.
I think this is fine.
Of course, very possible Peter has South America scoring given his propensity to coup there, even though it was a kind of tricky situation. So
Yeah, I don't know if he really had a better place to coup, but
yeah,
Okay.
given the second coup went into Africa, that's less likely story now.
yeah, I just think that was like the best spot for him to coup.
Yeah.
Um I don't know. I think Derek needed to take. Oh, he's cooling. Okay.
Okay, that'll give us some tempo. We got to do blockade and we got to do Sadat. I would go Sadat here.
But you also need to take South Africa at some point.
And the United States of America.
Yeah, take South Africa or do Sadat. I'm good. I'm good with Sadat. That flips Saddam. That's the 4 VPs right there.
Yeah. And it doesn't get you one country away from losing presence.
Yeah. Yeah, so we need we need to do some kind of.
We also need Mexico.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. We need Mexico. I was going to say we didn't do some kind of standard US things, but that's because we were able to spend a ton of very useful ops in South America.
Yeah.
Do we need South Africa that urgently? I'm not that sold.
I mean, if he gets it and he gets a coup next turn, he has control.
Yeah, I would grab it
What
here.
about salting for ABM here?
That's also an interesting play.
I do think if we're going to salt, we should try to do it earlier in the turn so we don't lose some mill ops VPs.
Yeah.
So
Because you salt for ABM, I think Peter just coups Nigeria, you coup Angola.
Right.
And then you use ABM on Nigeria, and then Africa looks a lot better.
Yep.
And then we don't need to take South Africa at all.
Right. I think you should just event Summit and see how it goes.
Matt needs his beauty rest tonight. Let's make these games quick.
Let's pick up the pace here, guys.
Iraq, interesting.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets Iraq, he can take Israel or Saudi and get down there.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely not bad, but I think he did have it. Good job, Frank. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good call there.
Yeah, it's just after that, we will bury you 4-up. Peter didn't have another good card to coup in.
Yeah.
Well, just rolling a 1 is just so painful.
Yep.
He's got to coup Nigeria here, right? I mean, that's
Yeah, unless he's got a big shot, you could make an argument for a big swing on Panama, but I think Nigeria is pretty clear.
oh, another 4-up. I'm surprised he didn't take another.
Oh, the good
Another
thing
one.
he did Nigeria. So that
Now
was
this is at -1, so that's
still though.
yeah, two ones is rough on a coup roll.
Yeah.
Well,
Deck is pretty blue, so I would definitely dump Summit.
I would dump it either way. You can still space.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's not the card he was looking for, because that's actually, with Sadat already played, that's pretty annoying.
Oh, it's nice that he drew it and can just space it if needed, though.
Yeah. I would just. I mean, I would just space it because you have. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Oh my.
Voice, brush.
Yeah, these are cards.
Hope. Yeah, this is a great hand here. A lot of low ops, but a lot of great events. I think you have to still headline ABM though.
I think it's your missile envy alert, sure.
Yeah, I think it has to be.
Well, and he knows you have ABM. It's not like it's a
right. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think this is
Angle, all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice roll.
Hope to get off arms race here too. VOA. I mean, VOA is Libya. And probably attack
like an AR7. Although, yeah, getting Libya mid-turn is useful as well.
Yeah.
Well, that's a useful VOA.
Yeah, that's a VOA. All right.
Now we've got 2 good VOA plays. Yeah, I'm okay with this now.
That, do Libya.
And just something annoying.
Well, do you think if we took Mexico, do you think Peter would overprotect Panama? That's kind of risky, though. This is fine.
I wouldn't. I would not risk him putting 2 ops into the. And he's a good enough player to know, like even
if PRs out there, yeah, sure.
Yeah, Panama Canal. Yeah,
this is great.
Now if he has Liv Theo here.
From America. A voice from America.
OPEC for.
Our voices are coming
for ops doesn't really.
Across the Atlantic Ocean to London.
Wouldn't get him much. Get him 1 point, I guess.
Yeah, I think playing cultural here makes sense, and Akua Saharan is pretty nice because I think Algeria.
Daily at this time, we shall speak to you
threaten that realign.
And the war.
Well, and that could be the brush target too.
Good or bad.
Sure.
Yeah, you don't rush into Libya.
These are all useful ops to place as well, though.
Mexico is a great place to go. Libya, I think that op could have gone somewhere else to start.
Yeah, I mean it's okay.
There's he doesn't have access and he has no way to kick him out of Egypt.
I mean, yeah, maybe that could have just.
You know where that app should have gone? Like, for the love of God, let's take West Virginia or West Germany back before we forget.
I like taking West Virginia though too.
Yeah, that's like what stability is that? And like, definitely not a battleground though.
No.
The deck is very blue, unless my tracking is way off, which I don't think it is.
I'm sure you're spot on with the tracking.
I'm going to take that as you were completely sincere in that comment, Matt.
I am being 95% sincere.
I'll take it.
We should have told Derek before the game. Every once a turn, just click on the card trick. Just give us a peace of mind here.
So Che for ops.
Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Well, it gets him 7, so if he flips like Lao, it gets him Dom, right? Or no, it's still even.
Scored.
Oh, he can flip. He can flip Pakistan and take Dom now.
Sure. I guess.
I mean, yeah, I get it scored, so why there? But
yes, Derek will
Yeah,
give
now
a little bit of
just-
information with King, but yeah, I mean, it also just really calls it like you should flip Pakistan first. I think if that was the plan.
yeah, I would think so. Yeah. Maybe he's got Surrey, but he could space that.
I'm not sure if Peter is posting these games himself or not. Peter Francie Pants, as you see in the top right hand corner, his username is a great follow on YouTube. Not sure if he's going to do these games or not. Hopefully he does. But I'd be interested to hear his thoughts on that one.
Yeah. I would too.
Still able to get arms this fight. And all of a sudden we're up by double digits here, folks.
Yeah, well, the South America score really helped on that.
Yep.
And I assume we're holding grain to headline next turn.
Have to.
Yeah. You gotta steal the coup there.
Yeah, now that we VOA'd out of Libya, I mean, you could go for Thailand, I suppose, but I think if you're able to coup Saharan states and get Algeria unmodified, ooh. Well, let's get one into, I think you just go one Panama, like one Haiti. Interesting.
Or just take Panama.
You could just take Panama. This is a weird OAS where we're just automatically focusing on Central America.
Yeah, I mean, if he takes Haiti, you could just then just coup it with another card.
I think you just take Panama because the rest of our well, I guess we're playing UN for ops.
What's Poland?
Yeah, but Pope is an event. Russia is an event. Well, UN should be ops to West Germany.
Sure, yeah.
As Jeremy keeps saying.
I agree.
This is something because I could see it happening for me. Like, it's just we're gonna forget about it. He's gonna put 4 ops in, and we're gonna be in trouble.
Oh, yeah. It can't be Zaire, yeah, Algeria.
Didn't matter what the choice was.
I don't know if I've seen a higher roll than 2 on Brush War on this stream in a while in a bunch of games lately.
I will say I actually played a over the board game of Twilight Struggle last night, and I rolled a 2 on my Brush War even over the board.
Yeah. Okay, fine, but if you did it again like another 3 times, right? How many 2s or 1s would you have gotten?
Yeah, just far less than play deck would have given, I'm sure.
Yeah, this is interesting because I had assumed this was our AR7 play. Fanting the Pope.
Yeah, I'm fine with it now because if you're going to do grain anyways in the headline, it kind of negates like the whole AR7 play anyway. So
it works out nicely because we do get the China card, and let's
take Germany. Okay, I guess cooing is fine too.
Yeah, you cool get it. You get Dom there.
All right, let's grain and catch him with CIA and win the game, right?
That sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Well, nope.
Well, not anymore.
Oh.
I would just have bet that maybe.
Although the whole point in eventing it is to steal the coup, right? Like, I mean, we're likely to just give CIA to the trap, right?
Yeah.
Because normally I would agree, Matt, but like with that Brezhnev headline, that's suspicious to me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, even okay, if he does have CIA though, he's just gonna space it now anyways.
Yeah.
Ugh,
Hey,
success.
success.
Yeah.
Freaking play deck.
Yeah, this hand is not great, but manageable. We're running out of red cards. Oh, Che was played, right?
It was, yes.
Yes.
Gunman and South African are the only red cards I have.
That is quite possible, yeah.
And I think there's 11 blue cards.
That could also be true, yeah.
West Germany. Oh,
Yeah. I
I'm beginning to get stressed by this.
I think Derek forgot it's not full.
I think everyone forgot it's not. Yes, yes, there. Up a little more.
No, he goes, who cares about the Berlin Wall there? We don't need it.
Yes.
Oh, hey, we got it.
Oh, thank God. That was going to cause so many problems in like 2 turns if we just left it hanging out there.
Oh,
That
God,
makes me
yeah.
really happy. Yeah,
Yeah,
saw
that's
that
right.
coming.
Oh, he might have one small step right here.
Yeah, which isn't
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets rid of the double space.
Southeast
stage is in his favor. Oh no, it's tied. Okay.
Derek might have been getting a touch greedy there, but I kind of like it.
Well, you think you would have cooed with a 2-up?
I might have just dropped the scoring, honestly.
Oh.
Well, it was
Yeah, now we got that going on.
Yeah. Well, if he dropped it,
Well,
it would have
now I just dropped the scoring.
Yeah. If he dropped it earlier before the coup, it would have been for even as well, which I think is fine to try to take the coup there.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I missed
It was
that. Tito went to Nicaragua or Honduras or whatever that country is.
Right. Yeah.
Surrey.
Doesn't really.
Well, we can make it an empty AR. And actually,
Yeah. No, it's an empty. He has Brezhnev. It's empty.
Oh, it is fully empty. You're right. Yeah, this is the right place to put him, though. He's got to fully repair that since we have China.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the right play.
Well, if you're eventing Camp David, you don't need to do that. Okay, 1, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Is he thinking of NORAD event? He's thinking of eventing NORAD? It would be obnoxious in Asia. And Algeria. He's got targets.
Yeah, it'd be very obnoxious.
We've got battlegrounds to fill, but I don't mind it.
Oh, geez, the comments are getting a little hostile here.
Oh.
How so?
Well, someone said they liked the Christmas lights, and then they started attacking him on that.
Oh, I haven't even seen the Christmas lights this season yet.
They're the same now.
Christmas Jeremy's adding fuel to the fire.
Hey, Christmas lights are great. Derek needs to.
Now, containment was turn 1.
Haters.
Right? Am I right on?
Containment was turn 1, absolutely, yeah.
Containment was.
He's still going to event NORAD.
Yeah, I think you should. Because you're holding Quag, so you get it for the rest of the game.
Yeah, sure. But the jam into South Korea didn't even make Derek think about it.
Yeah, well, yeah, because if he takes a coup, you put one there and get it.
Amazing feat of engineering.
You're holding the China. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you're holding the China card. Maybe he should have thought about it more. I guess. I don't know.
Maybe your plan was played.
Well,
All right.
so
I got 9 cards in Peter's hand. Tell me if I missed one of these. Africa, CRGs, Nuke Subs, Omit, A for P, Gunman, Olympics, One Small.
Gunman we saw.
We saw Gunman.
Yep.
So then this might be right. So then Olympics, One Small Step, and CMC.
Yeah, that all sounds right. When did we see Gunman?
Just last action round.
I was typing the comment. Okay.
Yeah, I was chatting instead of tracking.
Yeah. Have been kind to you this game. Yeah.
So I mentioned this card.
Yeah. Well, Huta, ABM, and he got all 3 basically. And
Yeah,
ABM
and Salt.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Salt
2 ABMs.
Yeah.
Your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
I think Derek should keep the Christmas lights on all year.
I don't know about all year, but I do think he should do something like more with holidays during the year.
Without firing another shot.
So NATO not an ideal hit, but also not useless.
Countries had been
No,
coerced
yeah.
by threat of force, and that Russia had broken her treaty. But Russia ignored the protest.
Yes, I think this can just go to Mexico or South Korea. You're going to fill those things.
Yeah.
On April 4, 1949, the North Atlantic Treaty was signed between France, Belgium, Luxembourg, the Netherlands.
Shuttle's an interesting
United
event.
Kingdom, Norway.
Although, well, we have
Italy,
played after Middle East,
Iceland, Canada, and
I
the United
guess.
States.
So yeah, it's kind of awkward.
No, you need to play a 3-op here to take both countries, I think.
Yeah, so this is fine.
The treaty members realized that real peace is more than an absence of war, and they seek to promote political and economic stability in the North Atlantic area. To ensure this, they are sworn to stand together against aggression. An attack against one would be an attack against all.
Yeah, that makes sense. Surprised he didn't try spacing. Well, I guess it's still a 2-op, so it doesn't matter either way.
Yeah, Derek looks like he's setting up to hold Junta, which seems pretty great to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is very nice. Gets us into War Games range. We're about to get 2 more VPs from Kitchen.
Yeah, so he's back to double digits with barring any other scoring.
Yeah, and what are we doing with puppets? It's a pretty full board.
And we do need a plan to get Millops this turn.
So Peter will just over.
Well, yeah, but you got plenty of targets for that.
Well, but what card are you going to use?
I mean, Romanian could be fine. Just give up one.
We're okay with 1 Millop. Yeah, and maybe that's the move. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's phenomenal.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Get rid of Warsaw.
Oh wait, he doesn't. CMC is there.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the card that was wrong.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
I think I've got his 3 as Nuke Subs, Alliance, and Olympics.
I believe that's correct. But yeah, I think 1-op you're getting, or you got 2 from Kitchen, so you're going to be at 9. So a decent buffer for War Games.
Yep, and that's smart, knowing Puppets is coming.
Yeah.
This could be the coup card too, honestly.
Yeah, with Africa just scored, it doesn't matter too much, I suppose.
West.
West.
Yeah, he's gonna need a. Oh God. I mean, this is.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
that's realized, sure.
Yeah, I mean, but you're basically just giving up South Africa there. Anniversary edition.
Yeah, so I think we puppet into Nicaragua. It's one of those little one stabs on the east side of Africa. Yeah, Peter being smart about NORAD here in Asia.
Yeah. Where else could you? Yeah, you don't really need to go. I mean, I guess you could go Ivory Coast if you really want to surround Nigeria.
Yeah, that's not bad. You could do Guatemala. Although, we probably just want to take a coup with nukes with us with a nuke subs coup.
Yeah, just to
Well,
Zaire.
getting rid of Dom in South America, though.
Yeah, I think the Zaire coup is too lucrative, though. We just
Yeah.
gotta do that.
Yeah, makes yeah. Well, yeah.
Roll too. We're also gonna do Junta quickly, but we're not doing that. Okay.
Well, I think you'll just headline it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Oh, I was just gonna say we didn't want to see that.
Well, yeah, we don't want to see any
It's
really
not
good
too
red
bad,
shirts.
though. Oh, because we have Glasnost. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Well, Debt Crisis is a very useful card all of a sudden. What are we even doing with this?
Yeah. Do we just take back our domination and like coup Cuba?
Well, an interesting thing is you could put 2 into Peru and coup there to set up
Well, I
realignment.
think you want to drop DEFCON though, right?
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah.
Way and then just take like a Cuba coup.
Yeah.
Oh,
See? There you
Broke
go.
it. Yeah.
That prevents Peter from spacing, which could be pretty relevant as well. That's 3 points.
Yeah, and we got plenty of space cards.
Yeah, that we do.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Self-trapping.
On AR1?
That's I would love to have Purge right now.
Yes. Okay, so OPEC is pretty harmless.
Well,
Does that
I mean,
mean
just
like redo CIA and a bunch of other US crap?
I was gonna say, if you really didn't want to give up a point, just poke Saudi Arabia with it.
Well, I want to poke something to be aggressive here. I don't want to just put the 3 ops back into West Germany, but what can we even poke?
And I'm kind of okay with taking West Germany back because Europe is probably his like way back into the game.
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing we could have really done there is we could have poked Cuba and gone to Guatemala, which would have gotten us a central dom. But then if he gets out in 1, we're going to lose West Germany. So, I mean, this is fine. Like, we're up on the track and on the board. So, like, this is fine.
And more importantly, I don't think we want to expose ourselves to Ortega given the board state.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah. That's a very good point because we can't space him. Yeah, like what needs an op? Like,
where did
put it in like Israel at this point?
Yeah, I was thinking Israel or Iraq. Yeah.
Yeah, I like taking Israel.
Oh, prepping for libs. That makes sense.
Sure,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to play it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and that was his.
Hit it. And he hits it.
Yep. Yeah, scoring makes sense.
Yeah, scoring first is better there.
And the rest of this hand is not that good.
Well, Latin American Debt Crisis can get rid of Glasnost. You can Space We Will Bear You. That gets you.
Yeah,
with
so you
2 more.
you still have to eat a Che and eat a Liberation.
Yeah, I think we were already planning on eating Lib Theo.
Well, I was just gonna say we got to realign Nigeria before Che. Now we can just play Che whenever. So this is fine. Although, did we want to realign Algeria before we played Che?
Yeah, potentially.
It's worked out.
We're still fine.
I mean, he still has access to there from France, right?
Yeah.
True. Yeah, we do need a mill ops, so I think that makes sense.
Oh.
That was a good roll there.
Encabezado por la Unión Soviética. Esa proclama es patria o muerte.
Yeah, that makes sense. That I was surprised that took a little while to take.
Yeah, so I think let's just do this. I mean, I would actually prefer to give him Libs
I
first.
would,
Right?
yeah, I would do this first.
Yeah, just do the empty round first.
Yeah, I agree. Is he thinking about setting up Panama real lines with that?
Good, yeah.
Still a lot of ops to go on that. It was Iraq. Oh, we lost. When did an op get snuck into Canada? I missed that.
It was the Reformer.
Yeah.
Headline. So yeah, we do want to take that back.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So I think it's worth. So we just fix Europe, and then what will we do with the China card? Not that much, actually. No, let's just pass on this AR.
No, you want to keep it.
Oh my God! What is this hand? It's so good, I can't even look at it.
Yeah, but I don't know. Can you get another point though?
Rush would give you a point,
but you lose 2 from flower power.
Yeah, you just this is
So with brush you lose 2 from flower power.
Oh, good point.
Yeah. But yeah, besides the War Games victory, like the other events that Derek drew are just
ABM, a third ABM teardown is great. Second voice.
Yeah.
Keeping D
Peter's not going to be happy to see these power cards yet again.
Yeah, yeah, brush a second time. We'll see the second 2 rolled on brush from freaking play deck here.
Oh, you think?
Oh, for sure. I'm calling it right now. It's going to be a 2.
All right.
This is your guaranteed pick of the game.
Unless we see Europe or South America this turn, like you just hold 4 games till AR7. Teardown's the headline. You hold VOA through, and it's a W.
.govs actually makes this a little interesting with.
Yeah, that's annoying. But yeah, just take your coup.
Oh, you still have to take a coup. Wow.
Womp womp. Got some good rolls though.
Come here to this gate. Mr. Gorbachev,
Open this gate.
Yeah, we're not in Lebanon, so Marine Barracks is just an empty AR. Decal's annoying, but we're down there anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, decal you can kind of do as a fix a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just reestablish a Europe dom.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Be sad if he has Aldrich or terrorism in his war games.
I think I liked the Reagan bombs play better. EU could have been obnoxious later in the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being able to poke something.
So Willie will take a coup. Okay. And what are we? Yeah, let's just get rid of this. I think the brush is Thailand. Oh, well, Algeria actually is a lot of points. So's Thailand.
Yeah. Thailand to get you down, right?
Yeah, so let's see. So what? I think Thailand's more. Are they both? Yeah, because we own Africa Dom, so Thailand's better.
The thing with if you get Thailand, you get Dom there, and then in Africa you can just try and easily, well, maybe not easily, but you can try and country count Africa.
The Asia Dom would be far more secure than the Africa one.
Right.
I want to give up decal before we brush, and that could kind of inform the choice a little bit, right?
Yeah. You probably want to give up decal before you voice as well.
Oh, we're not voicing for like 10 action rounds, my friend.
Well, so you're holding voice, so you're giving up China.
I'm holding.
I'm 100% holding voice. Yes.
Holding voice. We're holding war games as an AR7 play in case we get some VPs. Voice, because you do the turn 10 voice with this board. Like, how do you lose? With gunman not in play. Yeah, so fixing stuff there is fine.
Derek showing a lot of restraint in these cards. Might be time to give up the war game dream. ABM for ops.
And you got to overprotect this for Iron Lady. Okay.
Yeah, which that was. Yeah, I think you had to do it there.
Oh, unfortunately, Peter just okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good that we helped.
That's
no
good
war game. Derek should just brush first, though.
I want to see what the roll was.
No, it's important to decrease Peter's morale because they're immediately playing a game too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How about global thermonuclear war?
All right, so Derek Miller takes game 1 of the best of 3. We will have game 2. I don't know if we're going immediately, if we're taking a little break here.
Yeah, he did have a little bit of rough hands. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Derek's ready to go. So Derek will be the USSR in game 2.
Guess no break then? Is that what that let's go means?
That's how I interpret it.
Let's go.
Yeah, there's the invite. All right, ready to go.
Wow.
Oh, some ops, they're the wrong color, but holy cow.
Yeah, I was gonna say not good ops hand, but not a great hand here.
Well, and our crappy headline won't be defected, so that's something.
Yeah, of what?
Well,
Fidel?
Just
are we
Fidel.
defecting our own headline?
I think you just do defectors in the headline. Or Indie Reds.
Fidel.
Indie Reds might be better actually in the headline. Yeah.
Another Asia score.
So he headlines the same card 2 games in a row and turn
Get
1.
that NATO coup into Iran, please.
Yeah.
And that's a nice roll.
An even better roll than last game. For that opening.
We could do the USJ play to trade South Korea for Japan here.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to 5-year plan defectors. Oh, media blockade. Interesting.
Suez, yeah, that's good to get rid of.
Peter has an awful hand, huh?
Well, I mean, Derek's hand is all blue, so it makes sense.
Makes sense.
Be all red.
Yeah. I would just kind of think about taking a coup on Lebanon and get an immediate dom there.
Yeah, this is also fine. I like being aggressive with these ops. Because if you just want to marshal into France, you give up on Dom, but that's fine. To me, that's a win for the USSR.
Yeah.
Sure.
Would have liked to get something into South Korea here, but the things Derek did were all reasonable. I don't know that Syria was that urgent.
Well, it gets Dom there, so I like it.
Oh, geez.
Oh, gosh. Didn't even have like a free card to take France or even West Germany back. Derek.
Do you still take France here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's
being
able to now South Korea.
Is it crazy to put an op into Egypt with Nasser still to come, even though that's a very good coup target for the U.S.?
Might be a bit crazy.
All right.
I wouldn't. Where did he put the other?
South Korea.
South Korea, yeah, I like that better. But yeah, taking domination away from the U.S. and Europe is so strong.
Yeah, and Derek hitting Peter with the AR 1, 2, and 3, 4 ops.
Yeah. Although, have you even played Twilight Struggle if you haven't gotten purged in the turn 1 headline and then gotten 4 ops of the first 4 ARs?
Did that happen to you recently?
Not recently, but I remember it.
Well, CNS, that's finally a good card for him.
Any government that is willing to assist in the task of recovery.
Okay, we're going to take Egypt.
Full cooperation,
yeah, I get
on the part of the United States government.
Access to Libya.
Any government which maneuvers to block the recovery of other countries cannot expect help from us.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Swung for the fences and missed a bit there.
Yeah.
Well, Playdeck said he succeeded, though.
That's right.
Superpower neighbor, the Soviet Union. The year's main event would establish Soviet control of the region. And
so we just spacing NORAD here? We got a 5-year.
The United States and Western Europe.
I think I would 5-year plan defectors. We don't need to hold 5-year plan for anything. We'll take that extra op.
And now the Soviet Union
and
Western Europe were signing the Warsaw Pact.
Well, you're gonna play defectors then for ops?
I think
so yeah, the alternative is to play defectors in space NORAD.
Yeah, I think you have to space NORAD.
Yeah, I think that's right for sure.
Well, you got the point there, so you can play defectors, I guess.
Yeah, I like 5-year planning away defectors and seeing an extra card and hope it's a D card.
Okay, we like to see that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, the one thing is if you can hold defectors, it's nice not to have to worry about it in the mid-war.
Oh, interesting. So that is going to force Peter to respond in the Middle East.
Yeah, he has no presence.
That might just be a coup back of Lebanon.
Yeah, I like that. Oh, that play from Derek, I mean.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Oh, and
It is a weak card, which I think was
weak
hard to
counter
read.
coup, but it worked.
Good roll though.
Yeah, on a one stab, I think you can risk it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really bad hand for him.
Anyone, I guess it's just an AI war headline. Yeah. Yeah, so the only critique here is we haven't seen a D card, and that's not a good one.
Oh, that's annoying.
Are we gonna do the duck play and coup Panama? Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
Or you can try and coup Malaysia and get access to Thailand.
It's like Peter should likely have a pretty tricky hand here. The only two blue cards I have in the deck are Truman and Formosan. Middle East scoring out there. NTB would be a nice card for Peter to have.
Well, yeah, I would imagine he has another tricky hand if Derek's got a ton of blue cards.
Oh, or that one's
Go for the
good
Malaysia
too.
coup.
Yeah, I like the thought here.
I don't like it under Purge, I don't think.
Yeah.
Does make it a little trickier.
Yeah, I would have rather couped Panama just because now Peter, if he counter coups Iran strongly, that's like pretty annoying as well.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
No, he hasn't hit a really good coup this game yet, so I guess that was a safe play.
Yeah, Derek worried about Korea, which I think is prudent.
Be sure and remember what Bert the Turtle just did, friends, because every one of us must remember to do the same thing. That's what this film is all about. Duck and cover.
This is an official civil defense film produced in cooperation with the Federal Civil Defense Administration and in consultation with the Safety Commission of the National Education Association.
Also worried about France. Oh, and there it is.
There it goes.
I think I was just gonna say I would use China.
Yeah, I think that's a good time to use it.
He has to have Comic-Con. That's the one clean 3-op that's out there.
That's it's not a lot. Well, Derek can freely move into Pakistan now.
I do think we need to get that op right there.
Yeah. France overprotection is key.
I mean, but because Peter didn't like immediately re-jam it, I think maybe taking Korea first could have been fine as well.
Yeah, I don't think Peter's going to take it either though. South Korea.
True.
Oh well. With the Gaul getting invented, then yeah, you probably didn't need to put it there.
Well, I like our France situation at least.
Yeah.
Okay, this is all good.
Both D cards unseen.
Yeah, which is a little annoying for Derek at this point.
Yeah, also annoying that it looks like Middle East won't come until turn 3. It's not a huge scoring for Derek, but would be nice to have that back in the deck.
Yeah.
No blue cards available. It's probably Vietnam, I would guess. maybe Cambridge.
Vietnam would be pretty annoying actually for Derek.
Yeah, you'd love that. Would be a
I mean,
great headline.
not Derek. I mean Peter.
Yeah, because he's got to put one in
Right into Thailand for it. Yeah.
Thailand, Burma, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Not what we were looking to see.
So he has no D cards.
Yeah, so I mean, Peter's known cards are the 2D cards, Sock Govs, and Olympic Games.
I thought we saw Sakos.
Did we?
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about the past game.
I didn't think we saw it.
Not sure.
No, then it's probably accurate then.
I think it's Europe.
Yeah, I would just yeah, because what is he going to do?
Not getting better.
Yeah,
You can get defector. Yeah,
it can't really get worse in the headline.
Panama.
Yeah, Panama.
I was just gonna say I might even consider using the 3-op without getting any D cards.
Yeah. Without access cards, using your highest op card is probably a good idea. And with Peter having the China card, it's neither gonna be, or both can be held or whatever he wants to do with them.
That's a good redraw. Yeah, that makes sense.
Not enough ops for control.
No.
You're probably just going to grab Libya and then call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a good start for Derek, but now with no D cards, the mid-war region's likely to tilt blue. There's some decently bad potential out there, unfortunately.
Well, Africa's going really bad.
Yeah. There goes one of them.
And he'll be able to get
all that. Yeah, okay.
No, we have to hold the other one. If Derek gets salt next turn, that would be amazing. Yeah, get Nasser out of the deck, that makes sense.
This kind of thing is almost
That's a bit interesting.
A scene that typifies
the
national rejoicing over the so-called liberation. Colonel Nasser,
yeah, that was a good play.
of the moment, is mobbed as he tries to
Risking
make his way through the side. The occasion, well, that was simply to hoist the
only putting one up there to get access to Nigeria.
had decided to do that in person.
Well, yeah, Derek's not going to coup for Millops, but yeah, Africa very ugly. What are we doing with containment? We just flipped Lao?
Yeah.
Not much to do, right?
I mean, you could take more battlegrounds in the Middle East, even though I know it's scored, but you're going to want them at some point.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably take Iraq and overprotect South Korea or flip Lao, right?
Jam Algeria could be relevant.
I would definitely, yeah, I like
that's not bad. So
South Korea with him holding the China card for sure. What was the? Yeah, I like that.
This should be Sakovs.
Ewan's a great old card for Derek.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, you got to take out Greece if you're taking out Turkey, I think. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, that control is just so ugly.
Oh, we'll see when the scoring comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one annoying thing is you can get control like that and it just doesn't come out until turn 7 and it's completely flipped.
I think this is missile envy, right?
Right, with you, that's what I was gonna say. With you holding "We Will Bear You," don't you just do missile envy?
It is safe, yeah.
Even if he does 5-year plan, right?
Yeah, even if he does like duck or this, it's not a bad one to pull.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también.
Oh.
Wow. That was a great pull.
Yeah, Derek will certainly take that.
One communist on the faculty of one university is one communist too many.
Perhaps the missile envy alert did not sound in Peter's mind, seeing that Purge was his only 4-up. Or maybe he had Purge and ABM and had no play.
Yeah.
Derek thinking about taking DEFCON up to get a coup in Africa, which
going down. He's keeping it at. Oh, maybe he is going to. Oh, okay. Yeah, to get a coup in Africa, yeah.
I think Peter is not going to coup here. He'll grab Libya.
Yeah, I wouldn't coup. Let Derek take the first coup, and then you counter coup it. So you
Peter has no target to coup, right?
Yeah, the only thing he could really do, like he could.
I mean, he could coup Iran. I mean, Iran.
Sure.
No, Iran. Yeah.
He could coup Vietnam. That's not horrible.
Oh,
yeah,
he
that's
is
true.
I don't
wow,
think
does go for the Iran coup. Wow.
I don't get ABM. Maybe I think Frank might be right about him having ABM, because otherwise I don't like leaving that. And I would take a big coup in Africa. I think this is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if he has ABM, I guess.
Not revealing it yet. Yeah, maybe wants to take back Libya first.
Taking Libya makes sense.
And Derek beats him to space, which is important.
Yeah, that's good.
Southeast Asia is going to be points against.
Yeah, that's looking like 3 for Peter.
Yeah. If he just randomly takes the other, it'll be an even score.
Oh yeah, if he gets up to 6.
Yeah, if he takes the other 3, it'll be 6 for Peter.
Yeah, so also seeing the swinginess of Africa here, because if we get a Saharan states coup, which I think we want to do, we can realign Algeria. We get our regular coup. We're at 2 battles in that realign setup, and
he might
horrible.
Yeah, he might go into Ivory Coast if we coup Saharan. Yeah, I like scoring there.
Yep. So Vent Fidel, I don't think he has much reason to take another non-battleground somewhere, but it would be real nice if we could get a full value Che. That's annoying.
That's very annoying.
interesting.
Yeah, well, Che and Fidel are better events.
Yeah, although I guess grain is gone, so can't really be forced to DEF CON with CIA anymore.
Yes.
That was a good timing on you too.
Yeah. Does UN have to be evented or just played?
I think just played.
Just going right for Cuba? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's so we haven't seen another 4-op yet, right? From
There's not that many. There's just ABM.
No, I know, but I mean from during this turn, because what did he have? What did he headline instead of Purge?
Grain sales.
Grain sales.
Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. But the Purge is really killing him though so far.
Yeah, I think I would have done the same thing. I think.
Yeah, still
turn 4, you risk the missile envy. I think just protecting the Cuba is fine. It's sad to not get that Saharan coup, but this is reasonable.
Yep. Very much so. All right, so one turn has elapsed and we haven't seen the mid-war scorings, and it's going more Derek's way.
Yep. Yeah, that makes sense.
Really would like to see Junta, wouldn't we?
Oh, Junta would be amazing.
I think both players really want to see it right now.
Africa coming a little sooner than Derek wants.
Yeah.
Although Portuguese and the coup of Nigeria. Yeah, now of course we really wish we got the Saharan coup last turn.
Yeah. But even if you do Portuguese and then you just coup Nigeria, he's just going to take Angola back, right?
Yeah, but it's at least annoying.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because if you go Portuguese and if you coup Angola, I mean, Peter probably takes Botswana reacting to that, right? Because that's the threat you could set up, but he'll probably just negate it.
Yeah.
So that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
that's annoying. Go top half of South America, right? And then coup Mexico.
US, I go
I
bottom.
I think you go. You're.
I mean,
no.
bottom
Yeah,
half. Yeah, bottom half.
Yeah, no, this is right.
Keep thinking we're the US still.
Don't do that.
Yeah, let's deny this Dom.
Yeah, I think that's telegraphing a lot.
Oh, but Peter doesn't want to coup in Africa. He wants to fill up South America. So this is.
Yeah, he might just take he might just take Botswana though. Like 2 Botswana, 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense too.
Oh, I like that from Peter though, getting towards Panama.
Yeah, getting towards Panama, getting down in Africa, taking presence in South America. That was a great AR for him.
Saharan states now.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
IP war.
I think so.
Yeah, but if you get a successful IP war, does that change?
No, country count's bad.
Okay. It'd be 5 to 6, so it'd be a little tough, I guess. Yeah.
Like
Okay,
to see
I'd
that.
see that for sure.
Yeah, nice.
Guess you gotta just coup it back, right?
We can get rid of this. That's okay too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, frees up shuttle, I guess.
Yep.
I think he still should be take. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, spacing with the that makes sense. I was gonna say taking another country in Africa could still be a good play.
Like, grabbing Botswana here, even though it doesn't take the Dom right away. Oh.
I mean, yeah, so that doesn't take away Dom.
Well, but if you then 2 Botswana, 1 Zimbabwe or something, that would have taken Dom.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, for Peter, taking Tunisia would be pretty powerful move here. Yep.
So do both of them. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I will just score it now.
Now I think it's
well, 6-5. Okay.
I think we could still coup. Because what are we gonna do with these apps? Oh, another one of those. Oh,
wow.
Those African one sabs were so resistant to coups. That's hilarious.
You don't usually see that resistance hold up for that long there.
And then what are we poking with nuke subs here?
He's got to be pretty upset with that.
Oh, that was very painful for Peter, yeah. Spending all those ops in Africa instead of spreading in South America and taking Panama, and using the China card to take Botswana and Tunisia.
Tunisia I'm actually fine with because it helps prevent Muslim somewhat as well.
Yeah, they're both good countries to hold, but yeah, using China to take them.
Using China is pretty expensive. Yeah. Yeah, that is a good point. I guess people didn't realize we're doing a second game, maybe. The chat and viewership has died down a bunch.
I think we got some competition now too, because JR, who was chatting, is playing now.
Yeah, is he? Okay.
We just get an early Brezhnev? We sure did.
Yes, we did. I wonder what that's interesting because he has 3 more cards left. So what do you think? Spain, Portugal, and Panama?
He took Panama, but I didn't see where the other op went. Are we thinking about realigning? Oh, we're gonna do that. Okay. Need to hold on. Now I gotta. What's the odds on that? So realignments at -1.
Yeah, 3 of them.
The ops to remove 3 ops was 29.28%.
That's pretty low.
Awful.
It's not awful. It's not. I don't know if it's a great use of those ops.
Yeah, I mean, if
I hate
it
it,
works,
but I
it's
love it either.
really good.
What was that?
If it works, it's just really good.
Oh, well, yeah. It's one of those risk reward plays. I think you just take South Africa and Chile back, yeah.
Yeah, deck is getting quite blue now. I have 16 blue cards and 9 red.
Oh dear.
Derek drawing all the power cards. I guess Peter chose the wrong side to start.
I mean, it seems like a ABM coup Mexico, and then use something to coup Panama type situation, and see if you can dominate or control Central.
Yeah.
You can brush Panama, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. If the coup doesn't work, sure.
Yeah, you use some combination of your power cards in Central.
NATO. Yeah, because
I
NATO.
like ABM Mexico.
Well, I would use brush on Italy.
No.
Oh, Derek.
Oh, it's fine. That would have rolled a 2 anyway per Matt's call.
Yeah, but brushing Italy would have been very nice.
That's true.
Yeah, also true. So what do we? I think a 3-up coup of Mexico seems fine here.
Yeah, we'll see what the roll would be for brush war on this.
No,
unless it's just like different logic for brush war. It's like 1 and 2 have like 90% chance of hitting and brush in this app.
No, it's just the string is if roll 3, then the value is 2. If roll 4, then the value is 1. And we took a swing on, so I would have preferred Mexico there over Panama for that reason. Now we're gonna ABM.
Yeah, wait, what did
down there? Oh, that's a brutal one. He must have rolled a 4 on Panama.
Wait, what did he coup with CMC?
He could Panama.
Panama.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think I agree with Jeremy. I would have preferred Mexico.
God.
Uh-oh.
Well, the Americas are just going really bad for Derek now.
Puppets, yeah.
Yeah, Mexico is more, I mean, you can realign it, so it's easier to flip, but it's more valuable and was an easier target. So
right.
Of Mexico over Panama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
If Peter's holding South America scoring, this is going to get out of hand quick.
Yeah, so Derek's looking at salting. I think you salt for brush. You don't want to take a coup of a 2-stab.
Yeah, undersalt. Yeah.
Yeah, take your brush back. He's just gonna. I gotta imagine he's got a 3 or 4 up to fill up all these countries though. Or maybe he just leaves them at 1 and says, if you want to brush, go ahead. Maybe. I think you fill them up there.
All right, Matt. So is this brush war still going to be a 2? Surely not.
The next brush war that happens, whenever it happens, guaranteed 2. Guaranteed 2. You heard it here first, folks.
How powerful ops? Okay.
Yeah, because he wants to take. Yeah.
Yeah, I would honestly just take. I would just take the Nigeria coup.
Yeah, I think with him taking Panama, he's holding South America scoring, and just resign to the fact that whatever happens here, he's going to score it.
Yeah, because you don't want to brush here. I mean, then you're vulnerable to a coup. Like if he takes a 4-up.
I think if he brushes and
roll 3.
I think if he brushes and hits it, I think Peter's just like I took Colombia. If you want to brush and take a country and you hit it, I'm scoring South America.
Yeah, maybe. I don't like.
That's my thought on what he's doing. I could be wrong, but
Derek will just go for Mexico.
Oh, it's a 1.
So this hand had a lot of potential at the start, and that is not paid off.
No. Oh, he doesn't have it. I was wrong. Wow. Unless he wants to do a coup first, I guess.
Yeah, let's coup Nigeria now.
Yeah. What's like a good baseball analogy to this? Like a team that spent hundreds of millions of dollars and still
the Yankees
come close to the playoffs.
This is the Mets. This hand is
the Mets. Okay.
Yeah, here's the Mets.
Yeah, Metz is a good one. Whoever got that huge ass contract recently.
Soto?
Yeah, the guy
Yeah.
that signed
Yeah.
with the Mets. Yeah.
Yeah.
PCR for an op. That's when you know things aren't going well in the mid-war regions, when the U.S. just plays PCR for an op.
Well,
Into Chile at that, yeah.
I do like it in Chile because if he has Allende, he doesn't lose it or doesn't risk it at all.
Oh, it's a good play. I'm just saying that's how you know the Soviets got
Oh
nothing
yeah,
going on
yeah.
in that neck of the woods.
Right, yeah, yeah. And there's Allende, so that, yeah.
I think ABM is the only. Is ABM around? No, ABM got
No,
it.
ABM.
So Derek rolled a 1 in Argentina with it this turn.
Yeah.
I misclicked on that. That's what happened. So I don't think there's any neutral cards except for South America scoring.
Which Derek is happy is not coming out before the. Oh gosh. Yeah, that hurts. And he's going to be able to control the scoring.
This is a voice speaking from America.
There drew both Bear Trap and Quag.
At war. Our voices are coming to you from New York.
Not liking to see Lone Gunman though.
To London, from where they are relayed to you in Germany.
Today, America has been at war for 79 days.
Wait, did he just click on the cards? How many cards were there?
And if he did, it was really quick. I think this is a Quag, and you try and catch him failing and getting into neutralizing South America.
Oh, I like Quag a lot because at the very least we can repair Pakistan.
Yeah,
sure.
For that, yeah. Oh no, not Lone Gunman. Well, I guess you can see
also
what
solves the repair Pakistan, yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can see what this is and respond to his headline and then still vent Quag if you want.
All right, tell me if we've seen any of these cards. CRGs, Special, A for P, Astronaut, EEU, Usuri, South America, Willie, Warsaw, or Flower.
Well, Flower is in a
Flower, yeah, definitely.
The icon's right there, and there's his hand.
Okay. Derek's not going to give me enough time to do this, is he?
No, he's Astronaut, Sadat, Willie, A for P, CRG, Usuri, Summit, Olympic.
Went for the South headline. Wow.
Yeah, I think that makes sense because you don't want to. You have at least domination, so I think it makes sense.
Yeah. I was gonna say Derek can coup a battleground to try to break control, but yeah, it's not even worth it. It's like just 1 or 2 points or whatever.
Yeah, and he
find the Columbia coup though.
Yeah, getting a presence. Yeah.
All right, so you had time to get all those cards.
I got them. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we didn't fix Pakistan at all.
Yeah, I would imagine he's got to be taking it here. But he's got to do it with a 4-up because we're holding the China card.
Yeah, so I would take a coup here.
Yeah.
Yeah, coup of Angola.
I think that's fine. So if he flips Pakistan, we can take Botswana. Or actually, if we coup Nigeria, he can't overprotect Angola and overprotect Pakistan. We don't want to play the China card to flip Pakistan, but that would be available to us.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a 6. What cards does he have right now? He doesn't have any 4-ups, right? Or does he? He has 1.
So that's obnoxious. Yeah, so we can get Pakistan back. He has... Oh, I'm missing one of his cards. He has Willie, Usuri, Ask Not, Alliance, Special, Sadat, and the whatever one I missed. Okay, so we're definitely eventing Quag, which makes sense.
Yep, sure.
Yeah.
NORAD is the North American Aerospace Defense Command.
And it's located here at Peterson Air Force Base in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
It's an alliance between the United States and Canada to secure the skies over North America.
The command center.
That's a lot of points.
A lot, yeah.
Ouch, yep.
Hits him right into War Games territory.
What officials ultimately did is they built a fortress inside of the mountain.
It truly is an amazing feat of engineering. It is a wonder of the world.
Yeah, this is... I guess that's a fake Dominasia, but mid-war region's just brutal for Derek right now.
Yeah. Well, this, yeah, that's annoying. He surprised he didn't take well, I guess he with Muslim he was he's kind of screwed out of Middle East right now.
Yeah, with Sadat in in Peter's hand.
Right, yeah. I would actually fight him on Saudi here, because he should know most of these cards, and Derek can't really play them.
Oh, that was the card I missed. Yeah, this is...
I don't know. Where would you go with this? Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess being overprotecting makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah, these low rolls on one stabs is very annoying.
Yeah, this is looking
not great.
Relatively bleak.
This is looking like a game 3 is coming up.
Yeah, we're gonna find out if these two want to play a third game. I think that's right. Unfortunately.
Well, Derek did say he's willing to stay up a little later to play a third game. I think it's earlier in the day for Peter, right?
I think it's like early morning for Peter.
Early morning in Turkey, yeah.
Yeah, so I think he'd be down to do it. Oh, that's brutal.
That's fantastic for Derek.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, these are the wrong color. There's some good cards here, though.
There's some very annoying cards.
He also does not see War Games.
Thankfully, he can still space 2 ops.
Yeah, this might be...
That's important.
This is borderline for self-trapping. I think you have to. Unless you're going to play Cal on AR1.
Yeah. Well, with him being in the trap, playing Cal AR1 might not actually be a bad idea.
Yeah, so what the heck is the headline just...
Terrorism?
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 I think so. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that looks like a fishing for War Games.
Yeah, it's going to take him a while to play it, though. He's got to get out of the trap first.
Yeah, no way for Derek to get points, unfortunately, though.
Ask what you can do for your country.
Base isn't a thing.
Well, no, I guess new
oh, Middle East is real bad.
Yeah, that sucks.
I missed. I don't know.
It went. Derek's going to do it for you.
Comic-Con.
Panama, Iran-Contra.
Iran-Contra.
And obviously Mid East.
What did terrorism hit? Scroll down. Oh, terrorism. Okay.
That sucks for Derek because
Yeah.
that's good. That was going to be a space or a trap card anyways. Oh, he's just going to self trap right away.
Which I think is fine. I'm usually more optimistic than this, but I'm not seeing much of a path here. Because Gunman's gone. The board is pretty fucked, especially now that we just lost our good scoring.
Well, now that he and he used Ortega to get out of it, so now he's going to get control in Central.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
Or this is War
Games. Yeah, that's the game's GG.
I just play the card and then do your GG after. Come on.
No, I always send the GG first.
Why?
It seems to be common practice.
Yeah, I don't like that common practice. Well, yeah, okay, but Derek also got all the
so
cards.
that does tie things up. War Games on turn 8. They are talking about game 3.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little loopy, but I'm up for game 3.
I will be around still, so hopefully at least one of you two will stay. I don't need to loopy by just talking to myself.
I'm gonna
Derek says we're ready to go. What'd you say, Frank?
I'm gonna drop if they're going game 3.
Well, they're going game 3, my friend.
Frank. All right. Well, it's let's see. It's a minute 30. It's an hour 37 in that add 15 minutes, and that's where you need to pick up on the Twitch once it's done.
All right.
All right. Well, good seeing, good having you around, Frank, and have a good one.
I'll take a look at Derek's hand first. Not as good as the first 2 games.
Yeah, Looking cover not bad. IP wars nice. Being able to control Vietnam. We might see the 3rd in a row Asia headline.
I think we will actually.
Turn 1 Asia headline. Turn 1 Asia headline. I mean.
All right, I'll see that and then I'll leave.
You're just going to be suckered in. One more AR. Just one more AR. The Civ game series syndrome. Just one more turn.
Yes, there it is.
There it is. Oh, Nasser.
Annoying, but could be worse.
Yeah, like AI hitting an AI war or Suez could make it a lot worse. The second NATO, not a coup. Wow.
All right, good night.
Oh, come on, just one more AR, Frank. You got it. All right, have a good one.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, so I mean that's a man with Middle East scoring.
Yeah. So does he just not have any other high up cards then if he didn't want to take a coup there?
So if I don't mind spreading there, like, because if you take a big old whiff on that Iran coup, then Derek coups Egypt back.
Yeah, and then
that can change Middle East pretty quick.
Trouble. Yeah.
Because now, I mean, Middle East is just good for him.
Well, I mean, Derek should take a coup here. And then he coups back depending on how it goes, and then Derek gets the final coup. So it flips it if Derek wants the path on that, but it's interesting that he did it with a 4-up going 1 into South Korea with Asia already scored instead of just doing like a 3-up or even with a 3-up. I mean, 2-up.
Yeah, that's a good point. He might not have a clean 3.
Yeah.
We're going for Egypt. which I guess you do have access to Egypt instead of well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, jeez. Well, now if he's holding mid, he's scoring. I would be kind of tempted to take a swing on Iran or Iran, I guess.
Yeah, depending on his op situation.
Well, if Sock goes as a clear. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Peter just really shoring up that position.
He's going for control. If you can get the final coup off and have it hit.
Yeah, I'd like to see Derek get at least something into Afghanistan, because if you take a coup and you whiff, he's going to coup you in Iran and you're just screwed in the middle. Yeah, this is much better.
Yeah. Now, unless if he just coups
in
at
France
Afghanistan.
are fine. Malaysia, I mean, I know it's scored, but Malaysia is still important.
Malaysia, yeah, Malaysia is. They're thinking not so much anymore.
Did I put something in Discord like we're on game 3 or something like, or is that spoilery?
Say that again.
Did I put something in Discord like we're on game 3 now, or is that spoilery?
They're not done with it yet. I would say once you see the GG typed, I would.
Yeah, because the delay, they're still under. I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, they're still under delay. So once it's pretty much over, then I would.
Okay, US Korean
so
War.
he took South Korea already.
Yeah, which I'm fine with that.
In May 1955,
So he
representatives from seven Eastern European nations gathered in Warsaw, Poland, to sign a pact with their superpower neighbor, the Soviet Union.
This is a very interesting high def con play right now.
Soviet control of the region and challenge the alliance of
Because Peter doesn't have any mill ops yet.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's see if he gives. Nope, he's going to do that, which is obviously a good play.
Yeah, that's a great play. There he gets one of those points back. So it's a 2-point play instead of a 4-point right now. Well, I was wrong on the oh jeez.
Wait, you can't use IP4 for this. You're going to lose all of Western Asia.
He's going to lose Western Asia, yeah. I think he just
slow down.
So he had a lot of clean ops to play around with.
Yeah, Peter had a pretty nice hand there.
So I guess, yeah, doing that was a smarter. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, this is okay.
Jeez, Middle East is just terrible.
He was then a boy of 6, having succeeded King Ferdinand after Carol had been exiled.
Yeah, nothing promising about that.
No, and it doesn't seem like he has the scoring, so he might just keep taking battlegrounds there.
Michael was now 19 years old, and the next piece of dramatic news was
yeah, I mean, Derek has no access to Saudi.
Yeah, so I would jam into Israel here.
Okay, so containment
or
is
oh,
I'm not gonna. I would just use UN to poke it.
Yeah, okay.
Or maybe
I mean, getting access to Saudi is also.
Yeah, this is fine actually.
Yeah.
Europe's good to see. D-stall's good to see.
Blockade is nice, except you don't have the China card, so you can't hold it and D-stall for next turn.
Yeah.
So if you do blockade, you have to get rid of D-stall this turn, and it'll come back.
We don't see Middle East in hand, so there's some hope that that won't come out till turn 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Purge would be pretty devastating here. I think
yeah.
it's got to be the headline. We can't headline Europe. Can't headline blockade. So what else are you gonna do? Yeah, it's IP war.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, there's yeah. I mean, there's that was a safe headline for him because well, I guess he's holding defectors.
He's got to have defectors in hand. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say we haven't seen it, so that's quite risky to lose that many points.
Yeah, he must have it. Oh dear.
Now the coup rolls are hitting hard.
So we got to grab India and get to Malaysia. Oh, I don't know. I don't like that. No, not a 3. You need a 4 just to wipe him out. Like we
don't have a 4 though. What else is he going to coup?
No, he needed a 4, a roll of 4.
Oh.
Yeah, Peter has no good coup targets. He's got a coup South Africa. Let's just play stops. Let's take
I
it.
actually, if he has a 4 up, I love the South Africa coup though. If you can kick, I know it's a 3 stab, but if you can kick the US player out of there, that just takes away so much like back and forth in that part of the region.
Yeah, I think we had to do this. Because now Asia.
So he went what? Malaysia and where else?
I filled India.
Filled India, right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, and then he'll do.
Oh,
never mind. It's gonna say he'll end up with US, or he'll end up with Japan because of US Japan at some point, and he could take Thailand, but not really.
Yeah, so Derek's just gonna go for the coup. I wonder if we played Comic-Con into Thailand, we could get the China card and still get the coup, I think. Or we'd end up with Thailand. So I would actually prefer that.
Yeah. You're guaranteed one of them.
Yeah, so I think we're just kind of taking the coup, and I mean, it's a lucrative coup, but I like taking Thailand here.
You need to have Thailand.
Because if you flips, you get the coup anyway. And you get the China.
You get
like we just get the coup this way.
Yeah. And
yes.
You need that country for both Asia and Southeast Asia to just keep it out.
I think Peter probably will flip here.
He might wait to see like if he gets brush or ABM or something, but he might flip it. Not holding the China card is a little dangerous for the Soviets.
Yeah, CIA is around.
No.
Deck is also very blue right now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 blue cards, 3 red.
Yeah, I feel like that's all you've said in these 3 games. Never. It's very red.
Yeah, that's true. Oh no!
Oh my god! That's that's why I love cooing South Africa if you can, because it just gets rid of what the US can do.
Well, I would use a 2 here. I would use Fidel, unless Derek's really intent on spacing Fidel, because you want Lao too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you kind of need Lao.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Berliners feel more results of the deadlock in the form of cut-down public transport. Streetcars are packed literally to the doors, while the normal supply routes for food and fuel...
Well, this game has not started well at all.
No. We are about to get some relief on the VP track a little bit, but we've got stuff to do here. We've got to overprotect France.
Take Mexico. Take, what is that, Algeria?
Don't have to take South Africa anymore.
Yeah, not when you coup with a 2 off and it just randomly hits a 6 down there.
Okay, getting USJ is actually nice here because now we don't have to worry about country count.
No, yeah, or taking it yourself.
But now we just lost our Europe Dom, and that's going to be tough for us to get back.
Well, I would just use Fidel.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
I mean, Peter could play 2 ops right back in there.
We'll make him do it then. It's a waste of ops for him.
Well, but like I think we got stuff we want to do. We want to overprotect France. Like, this isn't.
Yeah,
that Derek. I don't think Derek made a mistake in waiting to score. I don't know, like he needed to do the things he did, but it's unfortunate that he had to wait on it.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, it's gonna get. Oh no, he's not. It's a random 3 stab that had 2 in there.
Yeah, well, you can kind of do that when you have Truman and you know.
Oh, and Derek, yeah, and he couldn't. Yeah, I don't think he could fight. I think that was right.
That's what are you gonna do? Do Cambridge somewhere?
Yeah, because what are we gonna do with these 2 ops? There's so many things we can poke. We can poke. It wouldn't give us Dom, but like a poke of Pakistan is painful.
I think you need Mexico here.
Well, I can turn 3.
Well, I guess you can do that turn 3. Yeah, okay. So what do you want to poke?
Pakistan, if we can.
Pakistan. North Korea, South Korea.
Yeah, I mean that's also fine, but we don't have the China card.
True. Yeah, I think Pakistan. Okay, you can send it now.
Oh yeah.
Derek. Good game. Oh, game 3, let's go. How do I raid? No idea how you raid in Twitch. Derek on Christmas break. He's not on break yet.
Yeah, this is past Derek's bedtime. And Derek does go with the Pakistan poke. Okay, good.
Yeah, it's past his bedtime. He's not going into work tomorrow, he said. And then he's on break after Friday. Let's see if anybody complains about your mild spoiler alert.
Don't really care.
Yeah, I would. I don't either. I wouldn't either. I mean, I think it's fine. It gets people.
That's wrong. I don't know that I like Duck. Oh, you know what? Peter's got CIA in hand. That's a known CIA. Never mind. It's fine. He doesn't have anything good to coup. And this lets him Pakistan. Like we're playing for DEF CON here.
Yeah, already playing with DEF CON, and he's holding a China card. It's not a good start to turn 3.
Yeah. This is a redraw.
Be sure and remember what
I think you can just drop Asia here.
every one of us must remember to do the same thing.
Yeah, it's going to be even, so you might as well get rid of it before he
This is an official civil defense film
does something that you can't really respond.
So Peter has Marshall, NORAD, 5-year plan, Special, Formosan, and CIA. So he's gonna have to space 5-year plan. He doesn't want to give NORAD, and he probably doesn't want to give Marshall either. So
well, he gets so he does have currently the ability to space twice.
Yeah.
So he can space like NORAD, which he obviously would not want to give NORAD. but Derek would have to spend 2 ops there. 5-year plan is a must space first.
We just do Algeria and Mexico. That's fine.
Yeah, he's got it. I'll just try to flip Angola. Yeah, you don't have access, buddy.
Yep, yep. He rolled a 6 on that South Africa coup. That's why.
Why I couldn't. Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, that the South Africa sneaky South Africa coup can really bite in the keister for the US player. This is the second one, right?
Yeah, that's not good at all.
Yeah. Man. Don't know if this is going to be Derek's game, but we'll see. It can turn into mid-war, but
so I think South America is the linchpin to this game for me, because Middle East is bad, but Europe, we got to get our Europe down back.
Well, if Derek can get Saudi and Israel, he should be able to get Egypt with Sadat.
Yeah, so Middle East might not be terrible. Africa sucks, but we at least have Algeria.
Yeah, and you can, and he has a lot of one stabs, so you can steal some coups in there.
Yeah, so Peter making good use of his Vietnam bonus. Yeah. That's a nice op for Derek, because he's got De Gaulle he's got to give, and Suez is around there.
Yeah,
so let's do that.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, based on the other 2 games, Derek should get all 3 power cards multiple times the rest of this game. So,
well, let's hope he doesn't have a turn like I don't remember what turn it was last game, but where he got brushed defected, ABM rolled a 1, and then Salt brushed and rolled a 1.
Yeah,
okay.
I think
space of 5 years.
Yes, and he misses it. I think headlining
that makes sense.
Yeah, I think headlining Rush was a big mistake for Derek in that game.
Yeah, although I probably would have had like ABM there, so he's that defectors is still going to be awful.
Yeah, I think because that was later in the mid-war, right? So I think he should have.
I think I don't remember.
Yeah, so I think it should have been thought out a little bit more, but yeah, I don't know.
So Marshall will take Turkey and take a bunch of other stuff. That makes sense.
Yeah, just filling up Africa right now.
Its purpose should be the
So
revival
Derek
of a working
is
economy in
going
the
to need
world,
to take.
so as to permit the emergence of political and social conditions.
Yeah, this can be given without too much trouble.
Not with with him being so high up in France ops, this is not really painful at all.
That this government may render in the
Just get it out of the deck so you don't have to worry about it all later on.
rather than a mere palliative. Any government that is willing to
You still have to
assist
play
in
the
task of
Suez. You
recovery
can't just play.
will find full cooperation, I am sure, on the part of the United States government. Any government which maneuvers to block the recovery of other countries cannot expect help from us.
Alex Saharan.
Yeah.
So, thought he's good. Yeah, let's start in the flip in Nigeria. We got to make some hay in Africa. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, put pressure down there. Yeah, just hope he didn't draw Shea.
Yeah. All right. So sadly, no degraders. So Peter should be able to get out of CIA.
Yeah. Nixon might be a good headline here.
Yeah, let's see here.
Is he still holding CIA? Is that right, or did he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
So I guess I think Nixon is the best headline. The only logic I can come to not do Nixon is if you're hoping Peter is going to be greedy with CIA. Because if I prevent Nixon, yeah,
I would be. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I think he's eventing CIA either way, unless if he has a really low op hand and doesn't want Derek to know that he's eventing CIA turn AR1.
Yeah, I think you have to.
With this board, with how well positioned he is currently, I think it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, so I think that is a correct.
That's annoying.
That's not great.
Nah, yeah, not great. I think he still's got to event CIA though, and he's got to get it out of his hand.
Yeah, because if Derek coos with the Sock Govs play, it's Derek risks losing France, and then that would be down for him. And Peter does do what I think is clearly the prudent thing here.
Nuke subs, we will bear you. CMC, Muslim, South America, Brushwar. Oh, we have a power card for Peter first in one of these 3 games, and then South African unrest.
CMC.
Wow, that's actually a decent hand for him.
Yeah, this is quality. No way in to South America unless he wants to try to do a Columbia walk, but I think that is not wise. He should just take his 0.
Not wise at all. Not wise at all.
Yeah, that's a nice hand for Peter.
Yeah.
And this is still just, I'd do Zaire because you can threaten a flip of Nigeria. Yeah, this is better. Good.
Well, I think this one-op is going to go into one of those 2 countries, right? And then.
Well, we might have just lost France, but I still think Cooing was right.
Oh, he's going. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good. Well,
especially if
that's a good response. And actually, that's actually better, anyways, because he's holding. We know he has South African unrest, so if Derek flips, he can just take it back.
Yeah, you'd have to use flower power to flip.
We got raided by a party of 2.
Oh, so that's what JR must have ended his stream and people came. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then he brings them over. Yeah.
Thanks, JR.
Thanks for the raid. Derek probably would say if he was able to talk.
Yeah.
See.
Yeah, those are reasonable ops.
Yeah. It's going to have to get one into South Korea, I think. Derek, yeah.
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah. I think you still
has flipped now. Derek actually has down.
Yeah, so I think you still event SAU and just take Botswana with it and overprotect South Africa.
Yeah, interesting to see what Peter does with it. It would be annoying if he went into Angola, but Derek could handle it.
Yeah, it's just so many cards Derek can use to take it back. So I think, interesting.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh.
And well, it went higher, but it's still a fail. Oh gosh. Brushwar is such an annoying card through play deck.
Okay, this is a big space shot, and Derek hits it. Very nice.
Yeah, that was needed.
Yeah, so Peter will get rid of that. This has been, especially for a hand that wasn't that great, this has been a productive turn for Derek.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, now we're threatening real lines on Nigeria. I think Peter's got to respond there.
Yeah, I think he just takes Ivory Coast here.
Yeah, he could do that. Yeah, he actually because he's got 2 4s. So he doesn't really want to coup with those. He doesn't want to coup with any of these cards, I don't think. So he probably does just take Ivory Coast.
Yeah. I guess somebody picked you on for their fantasy team, Jeremy.
Well, I got because the fantasy teams, like you could still decide your fantasy team a few weeks after the season started, and I got off to a decent start. So I'm actually on a few fantasy teams.
Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, that play makes sense there. I like it.
I will do that for you if you do it for me too, Tim.
What's his right? Do you know his record so far?
He was like 2 or 3-0 last time I looked.
Hmm.
Oh,
That's
why
not
is the
bad.
Flower Power logo so ridiculously big?
Well, Derek, event was going to event Korean War, and then I guess canceled it real quick, so it got
Oh, because he saw Flower Power was gonna,
it got stuck like that. He says, "Nah." Wow, that's incredibly rude. Yeah, the event. Use that. Take oh, yeah. See, I don't know about that. It's probably going to be where you coup anyways, and he can easily take it back.
I don't mind. It's kind of obnoxious. I get what you're saying, but I don't mind that.
Yeah. Okay.
This is AR6. So okay, so we want to hold Korean War.
Yeah. The only thing that I like better is if you take Botswana, you are making him take another country. Well, I guess he has to take this country, but he still has to take another country if you take Botswana for the domination.
If you want to go one more op, you could just do Guatemala to deny Central Dom.
Yeah.
I don't think Jordan does anything for you. Yeah, there you go. That one. Click the left button on the mouse. There you go.
Well, Jordan up in Middle East. No,
He was hovering over that for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you get that with Camp David, anyways.
Yeah. I guess he's a Muslim is known in Peter's hand, so he's wondering. Yeah, but I think it's just an influence play. Like taking Derek out of Saudi and Jordan isn't that big a deal. That is obnoxious.
That's very obnoxious.
So I don't hate one Angola, one France here. Yeah, okay.
Well, Derek drew ABM for like the 20 millionth time today. PCR is nice. Finally get into South America.
PCR, very nice later in the turn, but we can just, I mean, we've got Missile Envy is around. Africa in hand, a big old coup of Nigeria seems real good here.
Yeah, and this is the problem with because didn't Peter have domination coming out of the early war?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so the whole scoring card timing just flips. Who gets the score so often, especially with Africa.
Yeah.
OPEC would be a lot of points. That'd be a lot of points. You got a space or a UN.
Cultural is annoying, but Usuri at least is still around. And Derek's just going to take France back.
Yeah, I think an ops play makes sense.
So we will still get a coup back. So we should still get Africa Dom. So, okay, this is fine. I don't mind just 2 France, 2 Botswana. Then he coups Angola and you can coup that back.
Yeah. Set up realigns as well on South Africa.
Yeah, you'll probably just take your Dom. But I don't like, okay, we're blocking Central Dom, which Peter might not bother fighting.
He already did block it though.
And then where did the 4th one go?
Yeah. He's had every ABM almost. Well, how many did he put in France with ABM?
Oh, he put an extra in France. That's what happened. Okay, great. And I think I would just UN Korean War and coup this. Or actually, just UN OPEC. Because you're spacing one of them, so you might as well UN OPEC. Yeah.
Yeah, UN. Yeah.
Okay, or one, you can do one small step. That's fine too. It's a big coup, though. I might use the 3, even though it's your only 3 up of the whole hand. Yuck. Yeah, he's going to do it. I agree with this.
Yeah.
Well, oh well. But I think that was...
Well, the nice thing with that is you take him completely out of that country. So if you realign him out, he can't get back into South Africa.
Yeah, and the count is 5-4, so Peter can pretty easily fight for this dom.
You mean to block dom?
Just to block dom, yeah.
Yeah, which if he took Botswana, like right now.
Omet. That's interesting. Okay, so Quag is gone.
Quag is gone. I would think Allende is gone.
Arms Race is gone, yeah. Indy Reds.
Yeah, okay.
He kept Indy Reds, okay.
He kept it in there.
And Matt, guess what color the deck is?
Blue.
It's blue. 6 red cards and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 blue cards.
Yeah, in this 3-game series here, we will not have a majorly red deck.
Yeah, so he does go for the Africa coup. Derek's got to fight for this.
Oh, yeah. Take Botswana. Somebody take Botswana, please.
Although I don't think that would have actually gotten dom, so I get why he could.
No, Peter can't get dom at all.
No, I mean, I don't think that would have gotten Derek dom.
What? Oh, Derek coup. Yeah, fine. Peter needs to be taking it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's 5-4, so just take it and you block dom.
That's fair.
And you don't run the risk of being realigned out of South Africa.
And Derek is running out of time here with these 2 scoring cards in play.
I was going to say, he's got 38 minutes left.
Yeah, running out of tempo, not literal. No, I think you can wait on Middle East. You can hope for Asnot, but I mean,
he doesn't want to get caught. Oh, Central. Okay.
Oh, here go all the scoring cards.
Yeah.
This is pretty awkward, though. We're going to event PCR at the end, and it's going to be a coup target.
I think he's going to be doing Korean War.
You think he's giving that?
Yeah. Oh, wait. He can't. He has to give up both.
Yeah.
Oh. I missed that.
Yeah, headline peak. I mean, there's a decent chance we're degrading.
Maybe. Yeah.
But
what are the degraders in the deck? Grain?
Grain is the blue one. Then there's How I Learned and Junta. And maybe Missile Envy.
Okay. Well, Missile Envy won't really hit anything. You have to have one hand all 2-ops with that, pretty much.
Yeah, Missile Envy, you'd actually be looking for your own event. You'd be hoping to get a new Surrey, a Bear Trap, and maybe even an Asnot.
Yeah. Yeah, Bear Trap would also help Derek with PCR, I guess.
Yeah, so we are going to event it. This dicey how that played. Okay, but we get those cards.
Oh, and he draws D-stall, so he can keep that away a second time.
Yeah, that's useful.
No, you have headline peak. Feeding me pistachio ice? No, why the hell would I eat that? Why would he think I've been eating pistachio ice cream?
What?
Read the comment.
You all been feeding Matt pistachio ice cream.
Yeah, why would I be eating pistachio ice cream? That's a gross ass flavor.
I love how offended you are.
Well, I mean, there's so many better flavors than pistachio. Come on.
Oh, Willie is the card I'm missing. Okay, there we go. Okay, Europe probably pretty safe for Peter.
Yeah, I was trying to see, is there any
Quite safe? Yeah, 6-4.
Well, grain. Oh,
but we'd need like a 4-op. Oh, that's not the right card.
yeah, you have to. Well, you could space it.
No, you got to take a coup here. You got to protect Venezuela.
So
I
you
would
would-
return it. That feels real bad, but I would return it.
Well, you can't give them potentially like 4 to 7 extra ops.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to return it. And just coup Nigeria.
Yeah.
Just do Nigeria.
Yeah. Do Nigeria. Well, Panama actually could be good too.
There you go. That's the right. See, that was the right choice.
Jeez. Might be getting flipped back. Well, do you think he tries realigns on Venezuela?
He might. We got Junta though.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that, does he?
No. I was Peter. I would poke something and walk to Colombia. Although no, that's an ops play. That doesn't work. Oh, assault event. For Quag.
That's actually a pretty good idea. So now
NORAD must be in his hand.
Yeah, could be, yeah. But now he gets coups in South America.
No, there's salt though. Like I would just spread.
I would still try it. You have no access otherwise.
Yeah, I think you can use.
Where are you spreading to?
No, I would take Venezuela and Brazil.
Oh, for Derek.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah. That's fine. For Peter, I was saying coup South America.
Now you don't want to give up Che. And you don't want to do that either.
He's gonna be playing more either way. Where did he go? Oh,
Indonesia. So a couple points in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, okay.
I don't. I know we have Junto, but we're leaving.
Here's the NORAD that you.
Yeah. Oh, and that left. We didn't even think of that, but that's real bad. Oh no.
Oh no.
NORAD is the North American Aerospace Defense Command.
Yeah, and it's located.
Well, Derek is not liking that at all.
It's an alliance between the United States and Canada to.
I don't like this coup at all. No.
Yeah, because at best you get it at 2, and then he just flips it if he wants.
Let's just spread in South America. We just had very bad things happen to us in Asia. Let's compensate by yes, this exactly this. Good.
Yeah. I think a Quag here might actually be a pretty good good play. If Derek fails, he gets 2 coups in South America. Yeah. Or Derek would have to. No, yeah. If he fails.
Oh
yeah, so,
dear.
Yeah, so now he gets 2 coups in South America, or gets a coup South America, Africa. I like that move.
Yeah, I do too.
So this is gonna be Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Derek. Uh-oh. Well, at least he's got one more card he can give up to it. Oh, 7 points? 6 points? Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So this would be another coup.
Yeah, I think you're right. This has to be South America.
Has to, yeah.
Although there's not a lot of ops out there for Peter to use.
Well, he's got the China card.
Oh, and he has that one. Okay.
Ooh.
So
Derek gets lucky there.
He's gonna take the China card. And then CRG's is a great AR7. We're leaving Venezuela hanging, but we're going to do junta to protect that.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah, because you're not getting rid of anything.
Nope.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también en muchos otros países de Asia.
Gunman not good. The rest of the hand is good, though.
Well, so that's nice to see. Bear trap could be good. Lone gunman, not so good. Getting ABM again, so he lied to Peter there about letting him have it.
Well, and he's saying that Peter has missile envy, and that's going to hit. Oh, but he's not going to use it, thankfully.
Well, ABM is a redraw.
Yeah, they're both redraws, so it wasn't one of them known, but still, Derek relieved to see that.
I'm predicting a 2 again on brush 4.
Okay.
I don't think out of these 3 games we've seen a hit yet, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay.
I thought maybe 1 in the first game. I think 1 did hit. I think this is just junta. Yeah, so this will be Brazil, I assume.
Would make sense.
No.
Oh, there's the 2.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you got to go to the bottom half. Yeah. And then coup Panama, even though he's going to walk into Venezuela, I still think this is right. Okay, so now he can't take both countries because you rolled a 4. That's great. And so I don't think we've seen any of these, Matt, you can check me on this. Missile Envy, How I Learned, Voice, Puppets, Indie Reds, or OAS?
Well, there's missile, so we've not seen that.
Yes, okay. So now we're gonna get
I don't think we've seen the others, but honestly, at this point, the other 2 games are combining already, so
yeah, same. All right, so where are we at on this board? So, those Asia realigns were so huge.
Yeah, so what did wait?
Do that. Yes, do that. I was just gonna say do India instead.
Yeah, you have to take India back
because Peter can't let Thailand be flipped then.
Yeah, he's going to have to keep Thailand to keep that domination, and he's going to have to get Israel to keep that domination. Yeah, called it there.
Okay, so Sadat is fine. We got to do that at some point.
Yeah.
Flipping Nigeria is useful.
Yeah.
Cooing, what is that? Nicaragua. What's our ABM target, Matt? Is it Panama?
Yeah.
Libya. Oh, that's a redraw.
That's a nice, that's a nice draw nice redraw for him.
Oh, I think we need. Yeah, I think we need the VPs from Alliance. That's 4 right now.
Oh.
And also 2 VPs.
Yeah,
just let this go.
Let what go?
Chile.
Oh, yeah, I would let it go.
Which he does do that.
Yeah, because you need those two. You need kitchen and you need A for P. Get back under, because that's
Yep.
what 1, 2, 3. Or actually be right at. Oh, that sucks, Derek. Be
And
right
Peter
at.
was the higher seed, so a tie would be good for Peter. So we really need to get to 5, not 6.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna pull up the Midwest League rules to make sure I assume that's how it is. That's how it is in most things. Yeah, so Summit.
Yeah, that makes sense. Good battleground presence there.
All right.
I believe that this nation
Rules.
to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
Say anything about ties in the playoffs on here?
Maybe it's just the same rules as regular season. Well, for the Midwest, I don't know if Derek thought of that. I don't know. I would assume it's somewhere in there.
I didn't see it looking quickly, but yeah, it's got to be there. I mean, Libya's not a terrible ABM here.
No, you even out that.
Yeah, and he rolled a 2, so Libya was the right choice.
Yeah.
Man, if we hadn't taken those Asian realigns, this would be looking really guys. It's still not bad. We're down 6. We've got a 4-point
Well, the only thing with the Asian realign,
game.
it would just one country would just take away the domination, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Puppet, interesting. Yeah, I don't really think that made a big deal for Puppet.
Yeah, but his other card's OAS, so.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then he doesn't want Derek to event Bear Trap on him here. And this might be lucrative enough. Now he is going to event it. That's fine. I think that was an interesting choice, but I like it.
Yeah, because you'll whatever you were going to do AR7, you can now do AR1. So you don't really lose any momentum there.
Yeah, what can we do with Chernobyl?
I would try maybe 5-year plan.
Might do. Well, Duck doesn't keep us out of war games.
Yeah.
So.
Wait, why wouldn't it?
Well, because Middle East.
Oh. How much is Middle East? 4?
I think he just showed it as 4.
So it'd be +1, yeah.
Yeah, Iran-Iraq war, but well, that's flower power though. Yeah, I think if Peter just has war games, that's unfortunately a thing.
Oh, you could try II war because if you hit it, you only it scores you 1 or 2 points. II war.
2. Yeah, every war's 2. Well, brush is 1. Every
brush is 1. So yeah, okay. So you even out flower power that way, and then you do duck and cover, and you get underneath the war games threshold. I guess he goes first though, but he would have to duck. I mean, he would have to coup. And you are not at a. Oh no, he is at a point scoring space roll, right?
He is, yeah.
Yeah, so you could try that.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this, which is gonna do that.
Yeah, I think you have to give it a try. Yeah, that's the game. If he has it, that's game. Well, or you just do terrorism and hope you. That's kind of why I like the 5-year plan, just to see if you can hit it. Use 2 cards to hit it. 5-year plan and terrorism. But he didn't drop DEFCON there.
Derek will just, well, he was still in Bear Trap.
Oh, right.
Critical event duck.
Why would he?
Just taking a coup.
Yeah, but
War games he
he's
has
still
war.
in. He's still in war games, though.
Yeah, I would have taken a coup, I think.
I would have.
Okay, no war games.
No war games, okay.
Jay is obnoxious.
La disposición nueva de un
Yeah.
continente de América está plasmada y resumida en el grito que día a día nuestras masas proclaman como expresión irrefutable de su decisión de lucha, paralizando
Derek
la
gonna try to
mano
fight for
armada
this
del
dom.
invasor. Proclama que cuenta con la comprensión y el
I think he
apoyo
needs to
de
if he
todos
has
los
a
pueblos
scoring.
del mundo y especialmente del campo socialista encabezado por la Unión Soviética. Esa proclama es patria o muerte.
The line of demarcation is well
Okay, I like that.
but there are people beyond it to go someplace else. I'm not.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh dear.
Don't like that.
Okay, well, I think you got to try those right back on him.
Yeah, well, yeah, if you can kick him out.
Oh, okay. Now where do we go next? Yeah, I think it's just Cuba. That's even.
Cuba.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
There's some stuff. This will be a Peru coup, I think. It's got to be, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Derek, I don't care that Ortega's unspaceable. I think we got to take Cuba, unless we. Okay, not if he's going to do that. All right, let's get into Chile.
Yeah, take Chile, y'all.
Okay, that's big, getting that dom off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, let's just get control.
Oh, I'd rather just terrorize them.
EU is unfortunately pretty useless.
Yeah.
G's to space.
Cosmonaut's not doing too well there.
Oh. Well, actually, if you're going to do this, you got to take out a Romania. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we get so much. Well, there's some bad stuff here, but there's some very good stuff too.
Yeah, well, Lone Gunman, Glasnost, both bad.
All right, this is just grain.
Yeah. Yeah, since we don't have South Korea, yeah.
And since we're gonna get a bunch of points from South America, we can play Glasnost. Assuming Reformer doesn't come out, like what happened to us game 1 or whatever game that was.
Game 1.
IP war. Well, I mean that's painful, but that doesn't affect Dom.
No, it doesn't.
Hostage crisis is fine. We've seen terrorism.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Nigeria is the safest play, but it doesn't give us too much. I mean, I think I'd take a swing at Panama.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
Panama's good.
Ugh.
Man. Well, let's see if India survives.
Oh, actually, if he hits this, that's war games.
That it is. But you have to. I'm.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh man. Yeah, this was probably the closest game of the three, I think.
Wow, this would have been 8 points for Derek. Oh, that's brutal. That's heartbreaking.
Yeah,
I
think
you could though.
Huh?
I do think you could though.
Yeah, I think you take the chance in case he misses and all that.
Weird, isn't it?
But I think of the three games, this was the best one.
Yeah, definitely. And it's a marathon match on this Wednesday night. And congratulations to Peter Frantz, who is our 2024 Midwest League champion. And then also, of course, congratulations to Derek Miller, our runner-up. Both players, I believe, will be in the Champions League. So that is fantastic for both. So thank you for those of you that stuck around with us for this full night of Twilight Struggle. Congratulations again to Peter, and have a great night, everyone.